but you know I wrote a Waferz. Got me out the grabber, so I only wrote them papers. Flour by the pound, got me feeling like a baker. Moved out to LA, so now I am a liquor. When I rollin' up, bitch, you know I wrote a Waferz. Got me out the grabber, so I only wrote them papers. Flour by the pound, got me feeling like a baker. Moved out to LA, so
Welcome back, Fantasy Football League 2024. Hey guys, sorry about the delays in the editing of the last video. Filming's been a little delayed due to the fires in LA. That's our home base. So thankfully we're all safe. It's just been a crazy time, and we apologize for any hang-ups. Week 16, we're gonna run through it similar to what we did with week 14 and 15. And then for week 17, we're just gonna keep it streamlined, just straight up top 10 scores of the week and announce the winner of the whole thing, all right? So y'all just stay tuned. Week 16, 3 worst beats. In league number 21, Prado Dynastia scored a solid 162.9 and still lost. Tough luck, especially when you feel like the championship is right within your reach. At least they went out with their best effort. Prado had Burrow with 36, Ford with 24, and Chase with 22, and Harrison with only 8. But alas, it wasn't enough. Their adversary, Robbie the Boy, put up 182, fueled by Mays 30, Chuba, whatever, 32, Connors 26, and Bowers 20. Just balling, man. Congrats on that W. Appreciate you for playing. In league number 20, DC Stimmons put up 163.37, but lost to Dak Goose, who scored 187.27. Tough when, you know what I mean, when you run into these big totals, it's fucked up. But DCS, they had Kyler with 30, Cook and Thomas with 28 each, and Chase with 23. But Kincaid underperformance hurt, and he left Abdullah on the bench with the points he needed. Damn. So Dak had Caleb with 37, possibly his best game of the year. Gibbs with 25, 20 each from Jacobs and Bowers. Chuba putting up 33. Congrats on that, man. Hell of a week, and thanks for making the finals. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shouts out to you. And the highest scoring loser of week 16 was in league 17, where Chase the Ace scored 169.3 and still lost. A tough break, especially as the 22nd highest scoring team. Chase the Ace had Darnold with 36, Williams with 26, Chase with 22, and Harris with 4.2. Let the team down, yeah, man. And they left Dale on the bench with 21. Unfortunately, they ran into Victor 09, who scored 179.6. Thanks to Lamar's 33, Bijan and Ford put up 24 each. Bowers with 21, and a bunch of other solid performances. Congrats for making the chip to Victor. 3 highest scoring teams, week 16. Let's get into it. The third highest scorer for week 16 comes out of league number 13. Won't You Be My Neighbor? Hear this name a lot. Who put up 196 flat in the week, where the top 3 were bunched closer than ever. Okay. They had Daniels with 53, 24 each for Bijan and Ford, 22 for Spears, who was like a playoff special weapon pretty much. No single digit scores, with London's 11 as their lowest contributor. Great week for them. The second highest score of the week comes out of league number 16. Menace 2 Fantasy scoring 197.6, just 1.6 points more than Won't You Be My Neighbor. Menace had Daniels with 53, Hubbard with 32.5, Debo putting up 25, probably the best game of the year for that guy, and Chase with 22. Najee only put up 4, that probably hurt, especially with Bixby sitting on the bench with 11. But still a great week. Either way, man, shout out to you for making it to week 17. And the highest scoring team of week 16 is Chaos out of league number 8, scoring 198.7, just 1.1 points more than Menace. This was real tight. I mean, the top 3 was real tight. This week was insanely close, with only 2.7 points separating the top 3. Chaos had Lamar with 33, Jefferson with 36, Achan 31, Connor with 27, and Reed was their lowest scorer with 11. Dang, he continued to disappoint. They could have cracked 200 had they played Schultz over Reed. Damn, man. Congrats on that, though. Congrats on being the highest scorer. Look, tap in with the details. We're going to get you your prize, and as well, congrats for making it to week 17. Highest scoring teams from every league in descending order is as such. We're going to just point out a few of them. Let's get into league number 28, eating that booty. Beat up on Balls Deep. Just a lot of sex play on these. They put up a fight, but not enough, losing by 26 points. They led the charge with Jay Daniels, 53. Achin put up 31, Walker with 13.9, and Ridley helped with 16.8. Neighbors and Henry each had 13, and Connor had a strong 26. So good shit. And, good luck. All the way down at the bottom, ranking at 28, League 27, Skull Toker put up 130.87. Not the best performance I've seen, but yet still moving on to the next round. Skull Tucker, whose squad had Allen disappoint with 18, Pacheco with 3, and started P. Taylor instead of Madison. Those things bite you in the ass. Other highlights were McLaurin with 17, Bowers with 20, Addison with 14, and your boy Allen with 29. Probably his biggest week. Hill added on with 11, and Jonu with 12. Good shit. Top 20 scoring teams tournament wide. Let's do it. That's as such you see it. We're gonna highlight a few, just a couple. League number 7. Ty 757 had Daniels with 53, Chase Brown with 14, Taylor with 40. Put up 3 touchdowns, by the way. Nakua with 13, Addison 14, Kittle and Debo combined for 43, and a goose egg from Garindo. Pulled down they pants and taught Now I Know CBD a lesson, man. Straight up. Put a whooping on. League number 1, You So Korean. Put up that 171.77. Sliced down the competition's neck with a 13-point victory. Purdy put up 34. Kyron with 20. Hubbard with 32. Lamb with 17. Debo with 25 and 24 from Ford. All that with K. Allen 29 on the bench, as well as Laporta was on the bench too with 14. So they just balled out. And that wraps up week 16. Moving on to week 17, championship week. Week 17, championship week. I had to throw the jacket on. Shit, elevate your mind, man. Elevate your game. If you want this thing, 420 crew. Waferz. Fantasy Football League 2024. Who's gonna take this? Will it be you? Shout out everybody that played. Shout out everybody that's winning. Shout out everybody made it to week 17, man. Good shit. Now let's see who gonna bring it home. So here we are, championship week. We decided to switch things up a bit. We're gonna just review the top 10 scoring teams from 10 to 1. We know y'all wanted the information. We're gonna get it to you, all right? And here it is. Gibbs over here out of League 13 was the 10th highest scorer in the championship week. They had Burrow with 54, Gibbs with 26, Thomas with 24, and Irving with 23. White's 4.4 kind of hurt, especially considering Judy was on the bench with 21 and Kelsey with 22. What's going on, dog? That could have been the difference between 10 and 1. You had it. Tough break, man. A salute to you. Shit, incredible season. And for even just making it to the championship and being the champion of your league. In league number 3, Scotty Boy put up 186 to claim the championship in his league. And the 9th highest scorer this week. Yeah, they had Lamar with 38. McConkey had the best game of the year with 29. Thielen with 28. 25 each from Henry and Bijan. Unfortunately, Connor's 2.2 before getting hurt. Yeah, that kind of hurt the team, his total, you know. So Pittman, he was left on the bench with 26, as he should have been left on the bench because he's been pitiful. So, but then he blows up in the championship. Damn, I'm mad for you, bro. I'm mad for you. All right, but shit. Either way, congrats on making the list for being in the top 10, and congrats on a great season and be the champion of your league. 8th highest scorer, league number 2, Prado Dynastia, scoring 187.33. A team we've talked about several times this season, man. So it's no surprise that they won their league, and it's no surprise that they made this list. They had Daniels with 45, Smith with 30, Bijan with 25, and Addison with 19. No one on the squad scored less than 13.9, and they played their best lineup. So salute to you, Prado, congrats. And the 7th highest scorer in the championship week brings home the chip in league number 10, Soda Kush, scoring 189.43. Another team we've talked about frequently this year. Soda had Darnold with 42, Neighbors with 36, his best game of the year. Irvin with 23, Metcalf 7 was their biggest letdown. They left Worthy on the bench with 22. Damn. nonetheless, congrats on a hell of a season and a championship win. A lot of these teams have some people on the bench that would have shifted the whole thing, man. It's really interesting. The sixth highest score of week 17 comes out of league number 25. Never Left, who put up 191.03 to win the championship in their league. Congrats. They had Mayfield with 54, Evans with 30, Thomas with 24, and 23 from Irving and Nakua. White's 4 was the biggest letdown, but worst of all, they left Neighbors on the bench with 36. Neighbors on the bench? Really? Which definitely cost them the jacket. What's happening? Congrats on the league title and a hell of a season for you, man. Breaking into the top 5 scoring champs. At a league number 9, the 3 Shell scored 192.1. Congrats on winning the league. This team was led by Lamar's 38, Smith's 30, Bijan 25, Thomas 24, Irving's 23, and other solid contributions. However, McLaurin's 1.5 let them down. And they had Mayfield on the bench with 54. That's a hard bargain. Who you gonna play? Mayfield or Lamar? Abdullah with 18 on the bench as well. Damn, man. Hey, those would all have been tight calls. Still congrats on, again, another win, and salute to you, champ. The 4th highest scoring league champion comes out of league number 19, Dink and Flicker, who put up a cool 192.5. Just 0.4 more than the 3 Shells. Good shit, champ. This team was headlined by Higgins, 41, Lamar, 38, Taylor's 28, and Nakua's 23. Coker didn't do it, 5.5. It was the lowest scoring starter, and Tucker was left on the bench with 11. Shout out to you. Congrats, champ. Moving into the top 3 scores of the championship week. Let's go. Out of league number 14, Joe Buck Yourself, 92, put up 197.03. Not only be the champion of their league, but also secure the number 3 highest score of the week. Congrats, man. The team was led by Mayfield's 54, Neighbors is 36, Nakua's 23. A lot of people had Nakua, looks like. And 19 each from Barkley and Addison. Robinson's 8.9 was their lowest score. Left Judy on the bench with 21. Damn. Congrats, man. You made it to the top 3. That's saying something. The second highest score of the championship week comes out of league number 20, Dak Goose. We've talked about them several times. They scored 204.63, painfully close to the top score, but still an amazing week and a crazy total. This team was led by Mahomes, who we haven't heard in a lot of reviews, I'd say all season, who had his best fantasy game of the season with 41. McConkey's 29, Gibbs is 26, and 23 each from Nakua and McMillan. No single-digit scores on this squad. Jacobs with 12. He was the lowest scoring starter. They had Worthy on the bench with 23, which doesn't help at RB, but if they played him over Myers, it might have been the difference between second and first. Congratulations on an amazing season and winning your league. Big ups to you, Dak Goose. To end it all, you know what I mean? Our highest score, championship week, drum roll please, pull them out. Out of league number 6, scoring just 1.6 points more than Dak Goose with a total of 206.23. The new champ, Cody Powers. Now, before I get into this is very interesting because earlier on, Cody Power was in the chats with another competitor in their league, and they was going at it back and forth about who's gonna win this year and who's gonna do this and do that. Just to see who it ends up being, Cody Powers, man, shout out to you. To win the whole tournament and take home the jacket, this team was led by Baker with 54, Neighbors with 36, Taylor with 27, and 26 from Gibbs and Pittman. Whew. Bowers and Douglas chipped in with 15 each, while Coker's 5.5 and McLaurin's 1.5 tried to derail the squad. But this team was proven to be destined for this championship. They even had bench options to replace the underperformers with Cooper's 15 and Spears with 13, but it was unnecessary firepower for the newly crowned champ. Congrats again. Reach out to us. Let's get this prize on the way. Pick your colorway, you know, your favorite team or whatever colorway you want, you know what I mean, to go with your shoes, go with your kicks, something that you're gonna make you rock it a lot. We want you to wear this all year, you know what I'm saying? Last year's champ was a Packers fan, so we hooked them up with the green and yellow dip. So get back to us, let us know what you do so we can get it in production fast and get it to you. Okay guys, that wraps it up. Thank you for all rocking with us all season. We tripled the numbers from last year. We're gonna try to do that again next year. A lot of the winners never tapped in with us with their info. We'll be reaching out to everyone or you can reach out to us to get all the prizes for the season shipped out to you real soon. We're looking forward to next season and encourage all of you to subscribe, follow, and we'll be moving into other types of content this year, all 420 friendly content. So next year, we're planning to host live drafts and make things even bigger and better. So stay tapped in and follow us everywhere. Much love, and thank you for a great year in the Waferz Fantasy Football Tournament 2024. Hey, I'm out.